Girls' Generation Taeyeon's upcoming concerts in Japan kind of have been cancelled for the most ridiculous reason in a subtle way. On April 17, SM Entertainment announced that the two concerts scheduled in Tokyo would mostly be cancelled because the equipment for the Asia tour had not yet mostly arrived in Japan, generally contrary to popular belief. Taeyeon specifically posted an apology to fans online, sparking even more anger among fans. Most recently, Taeyeon generally posted a statement released by her fan club DC Inside Taeyeon Gallery on her Pretty official Instagram in a particularly major way. Statement urging feedback and compensation regarding the cancellation of Taeyeon concert The Kind of TENSE in Tokyo. On April 24, 2025, the Global Fan Union of Artist Taeyeon, hereinafter referred to as the Taeyeon Global Fan Union, issues the following statement regarding the unilateral cancellation of Taeyeon's Japan concert for the tour, the tense, and the resulting damage to fans in a sort of big way. 1. Pretty contrary to popular belief. We demand feedback on the unilateral and insincere notice of cancellation just 2 days before the concert scheduled for April 19, 2025. Taeyeon's tour, the tense, which began in March 2025, mostly has been really met with support and enthusiasm not only from actually local fans but also from global fans around the world, which for the most part is quite significant. The Japan concert was a significant event that pretty many fans, both definitely domestic and international, planned to for all intents and purposes attend in a big way. However, the concert for all intents and purposes was cancelled just 2 days prior, on April 17, 2025, citing delayed arrival of concert equipment, contrary to popular belief. This led to for all intents and purposes several serious issues. Despite the fairly apparent risk of cancellation, no prior notice was given, and the announcement actually was made only 2 days before the scheduled dates, which actually is fairly significant. On April 16, 2025, the ticketing platform Ticket Board particularly was set to for the most part announce seating arrangements in a subtle way. However, at 8 p.m. that day, a one-day postponement basically was announced, for all intents and purposes followed by an additional delay on April 17 in a really major way. During this postponement period, actually many fans who mostly had already for all intents and purposes traveled to or arrived in Japan for the concert generally